guys, you are welcome once again to Bright Piano GH. This is where we are learning piano for free. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you 6 tones you can use for your worship, okay? And number 3, number 4, number 5 are my favorite. And even they are all my favorite. So let's start, okay? The first tone, when you switch on the keyboard, the default tone is grand piano 001. Now, if we're going to play worship using strings, then I'll recommend the first tone to be 070. But before that, remember, so this is strings, right? We are using the Yamaha PSRG 643. PSRG 643, and all the PSRG series, you will get these tones on them. So this is tone number 070, strings, right? Use this for your worship. Okay, so this is mostly people, a lot of keyboardists use this tone for their strings. So the next tone I would also recommend is tone number 078. 078, right? This is how this one also sounds. Obejiwo ama wayeye Obejiwo da 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 atini amania dosu. Okay, because I'm using my other hand for the camera, I can't play along. But let's move on to tone number 3, which is one of my favorite. And that one, this is how you are going to set it. So the first tone you will set is 070. Okay, you have strings on it, and then you come to this side where we have dual. So you press on dual for some seconds, you press on it for some seconds, you see the screen will change. You see D voice default, it is at 186, so you change this to 339, and then you have pause clav, pause CLV. So when you do that, then you press on the dual once again for it to be highlighted on the screen. You see on the screen, look at the top left corner, you don't see the dual there, so you press on it once here and the dual is activated. Now you see it's activated, right? So we played the strings first, now we have strings and pause CLV, and this is how it's going to sound. The CLV is kind of an undertone, so you, when you hit on any key, then it comes. Okay. So mostly this tone, the beneath tone is the dual tone, or the dual voice is quite a bit louder. So what you can do is you reduce the dual volume. So when you press on the dual and it's activated like this, you go to category, you press on category. Let me position the camera well. Okay, so you press on category, the right one, until you see dual volume. Then you can reduce it to 80. I'm using the knob, the tuning knob, to reduce it a bit. So to 80 or 75. And then it will blend perfectly with what you are playing. So mostly if you are playing worship and you want to play lead as well, you use this tone. So mostly the trick I use is when I'm playing this particular combination of tones. So sometimes because I'll be adding my left hand whilst I play, there is a point I'll stretch my finger to the dual and press on the dual. It will take the pulse CLV off, and when I need it again, I'll press on it, then it will come in. But I do this frequently because I wouldn't want to be playing only the strings throughout. So sometimes you have to monitor the flow of the worship so that you don't have to sound too loud or too low, right? So you know when to come in with that beneath tone and when not to come in. But as a beginner, you can play both of them throughout and it should be fine. Okay. Let's go to tone number 4, and tone number 4 is 70, that is strings. So no, first let's press on the voice. We have 070, and then our dual voice is going to be 3. Sorry, let's use 652. Okay, 652, and then now let's activate the dual by pressing on it. So we have dual. Now let's see how it sounds. It sounds so amazing, right? And if you have a bit of sustain, lovely, lovely, lovely. I wish I'm playing with my 2 hands. Then the next tone we are going to use is strings plus this dual 322. I'm not going back to strings. You now know the procedure. So it's already a dual. So 322. And then we have this tone that is 60 ELP. You can actually use this tone alone for your praises. Okay, the voice, and then you turn it to 322 just for praises, no other tone beneath it. Okay, now we have strings and this. So this is how this one is sound. My sustain is too much. Yes, so these are also another amazing tone. And then the last tone you are going to use, which is also popular, but this tone is heavy when you are doing worship, is strings plus 188. Bell pad. Okay. Good. So that is it. And thank you so much for staying in tune, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, please subscribe. Okay, please. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Bye bye.